Are you ready, Carly?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready, Lucky?
Mm-mm.
Why is that car getting in the way of our TesLUCKY video shoot? We are like literally like at the end of like the most remote road in all
and
of
now he's driving on the wrong
Florida
side
Keys. Welcome back to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can follow the adventures of Lucky the Tesla Model X and Karma the Tesla Model Y. And where you get to drive today, Carly, for the first time.
Well, I've driven before.
It's her first time driving a Tesla, first time driving Lucky, her first time driving on YouTube. This is a big day. We're gonna actually film with two camera angles here. So I'm filming handheld and we have the mount here in the windshield of Lucky. And here is our route. We're gonna go first by the Tesla Superchargers, and then we're gonna go to No Name Key, and then we're gonna go to Florida Keys Cafe for breakfast. Okay, you got the air conditioning on, got seat belts on. Have you adjusted the mirrors?
A little bit, yeah.
And what about the side mirrors?
Side mirrors are fine.
You can see fine out of the side mirrors? Yeah. Okay. All right, so do you have any questions about driving Lucky?
No, I'm just gonna figure it out.
Okay, you have your license in the car?
I do.
Okay, and off she goes.
Whoa.
Driving Lucky.
It's really bumpy.
It is a little bit of a bumpy spot here.
The wheel is really smooth. It's a lot smoother than my wheel, but my car is a little older. Oh wait,
well, actually, no. Your car is a 2017 Ford Escape. Thanks to Great Aunt Ruth.
Yep,
shout out to Great Aunt Ruth. What is the speed limit on this road,
Speed limit's 30 and that's what I'm going.
Speed limit is 30, that's what you're going.
I feel like a little loud. Is that just me? Am I hearing things?
Well, I think in general the electric vehicles are quieter, but this road is not too smooth, and so I think that that's part of why it sounds louder. See how like now that part
One thing I noticed
smoother, it got a little quieter.
Every single time I take my foot off the gas pedal, it stops really fast. I'm used to being able to like lift my foot up in my car and like keep the same speed and like put it back real quick, but if I like it like slows down right away. So that's regenerative braking, and it's one of my favorite features of the Tesla. You know, there are a lot of people that don't like it, and you can turn that off in the MCU, but I found it only took about a day to get used to it, and then I loved it because that's what gives you one pedal driving, and you barely have to use the brakes in a Tesla. Okay, doing good so far. What was that? So we're not testing Ludicrous Plus. I went up to like 31
in this video. We're not going 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds.
I just had to try it.
All right, how does it feel, Carly?
I do not like this regenerative braking so far. Like my foot gets tired and I want to lift it up for a second, and the vehicle stops. So I'm not really liking that so far. But so far it's smooth. It feels a little bigger than mine, like vehicle-wise.
Oh, definitely. Lucky is a bigger vehicle than your Ford Escape.
Yeah, and it's...
This is a good time for us to be doing this because the deer are like mostly like sleeping at this time in the bushes, and so
there's a garage sale going.
There's the deer are safe.
Your window's really small. I don't like that. I like your back window.
This window is
the back. Like you can barely see out of it.
This one here?
No, yeah, like just not like the mirror, just like behind it. Like there you have a small rear mirror.
Oh, okay. Well, it's also maybe you have a bigger. I don't know. But the glass is probably closer.
Yeah.
Because the vehicle is not as long. I want to give a couple of shout outs to some people who have been asking for this driving video for a long time. We have John W, John P, and John D.
That's a lot of Johns.
All the Johns, and I'm sure John Barr, my father, too, is excited to see Carly driving Lucky for the first time. But yes, all the Johns have been leaving comments and requesting Carly driving Lucky videos. John P has probably been the most vocal about it, and he really wanted us to film this video when you were 15.
What?
And
that would have even been legal. No.
Well, yeah, you had your learner's permit. It totally would have been legal, but it just didn't work out. Today ended up being the perfect day to film this video.
For like a bigger occasion, like I feel like learner license, that would have been scary for me.
Okay, like, so now it's less scary for you.
Less scary.
All right, I also want to mention, as it relates to John D, that we met him back in June of 2019.
Oh, wow.
So he met the 11-year-old Carly when our channel was brand new. He was the first ever person that you interviewed for Supercharger Social Time. And a fun fact, that video is actually the 6th video that we ever posted to our channel when our channel was new. Now this video will be 253 videos on the TesLUCKY YouTube channel. That Supercharger Social Time video with John D was really fun to film on our first ever road trip in Lucky. It got, how many views do you think that video got?
Probably not like a lot, but maybe like 500-600.
That video only got 182 views, and I think we were probably excited about that at the time. Okay, the other thing I also want to mention, Carly, is that the last video that we posted, we called Lucky Undrivable. And now you're actually driving Lucky. So I just want to give a little quick update on that and explain. By the way, okay, this is good. Being very careful. Somebody's just slow to pull over.
That's one of my biggest driving pet peeves, if someone comes to a complete stop before turning.
Now, when we get up here, Carly, I want you to go through the Winn Dixie Plaza and over by the Superchargers. I'm gonna give the update on the undrivable video in the next driving segment when we're going from the Superchargers to the no-name Key. But first, I want you to drive back by. I'm curious to see if there's any Teslas charging and if there's any Cybertrucks. Hopefully the roosters are sleeping as well. Usually this area over here is like full of roosters, but they seem to be sleeping as well now. All right, this is the Winn Dixie Plaza in Big Pine Key. When the Superchargers were brand new here, we did a plaza tour of all the amenities.
Oh my goodness.
Remember that? Yeah, all the amenities when you come down to Key West and you stop in Big Pine Key to charge. This is the plaza. So for details about all of the amenities within walking distance, you can check out that Big Pine Key Plaza video. And the Superchargers are kind of tucked out of the way here behind Winn Dixie. And it looks like there are
a good amount.
3 Teslas charging. Just keep going.
Okay.
And no Cybertrucks right now. I've actually seen at least 3 Cybertrucks here.
Can I express an opinion? I love the Cybertrucks, but all my friends think I'm crazy for liking them. They think they're the ugliest vehicle on earth. And I love the Cybertrucks. I would love to have one one day.
Okay, that's really good to know. I want you right now to focus on making this left turn. Thank you for giving your endorsement to the Cybertruck. Yes, Carly, I want you to concentrate on this left turn. Good job creeping out and make sure it's safe. I've seen at least 3 Cybertrucks charging in Big Pine Key. Maybe someday you'll have a Cybertruck and you'll charge there. Pink Cybertruck. I saw an orange Cybertruck.
That is cool. There's a few Cybertrucks in Key West. Like I'll see them
I've seen a ton of Cybertrucks in Key West.
It's all old money. Just kidding.
Yeah, right now the Cybertrucks that are on the road are the really expensive ones. Those are not the like $39,000 Cybertrucks that Elon promised us. But we're gonna go by No Name Pub, which is kind of hard to find. There's like a sign that says like, congratulations, you found it. And once we get to No Name Pub, Carly, I would like you to go past it, go over the bridge, and then go to the end of the road and show us your 3-point turn.
I have even a cooler idea.
What's that?
There's a roundabout in one of the roads that I practiced a lot with.
Oh, okay. Show us the roundabout where you were practicing your 3-point turns once we get past the No Name
Well,
Pub.
it actually technically isn't a 3-point turn, but it's cool.
Okay, so quick update from the last video, which, by the way, Carly, that undrivable video in 3 days has over 1,000
The comments
views.
are really funny.
The comments are really funny. Actually, somebody posted one of the funniest comments ever. They posted, well, except for that, probably the funniest comment in the history of TesLUCKY is which comment, Carly?
Your channel is poo-poo.
Yeah, when somebody from Carly's middle school in Las Vegas posted your channel is poo-poo. That was in Vegas, yes. But this comment on the undrivable video I thought was hilarious. Someone wrote, I stopped watching when she said 152,000 miles. Lady, just get a new vehicle. And I mentioned the mileage on Lucky literally 2 seconds into the video. Okay, so the thing I want to mention about the follow-up from the last video is that Lucky is still undrivable for my daily
Then why are we
commute.
driving it? Just kidding.
It's undrivable for my daily commute because I can't charge Lucky, because I can't get the charge port door open. There's the No Name Pub. You found it. Since we posted that video, I did manually close the charge port door because I was trying to see if the magnets would work, and the magnets aren't working still. And that was from one of many like great comments that we got from people like trying to be helpful with suggestions. But anyway, I still can't charge Lucky. We started this drive with 75% battery. We're only going to use like 10 or 12% battery today, and then we're going to Key West today, and we can't drive Lucky. We're taking Karma. So Lucky is still sort of out of commission. This is the bridge, by the way, to No Name Key. Isn't it pretty back here?
Yeah.
So it's 18 days until the Tesla mobile service visit, but I did message Tesla yesterday. They wrote, we will try and see if we can add you to sometime next week. Okay, and there's no deer. Haven't seen any deer today. Haven't seen any roosters. Not a lot of traffic here.
I park for Key West chickens.
You park for Key West chickens, or you brake for Key West chickens?
I got the quote wrong. I'm sorry, you guys.
By the way, if you're ever in Big Pine Key and you want to see deer, you just need to come to this spot around like 5 p.m.
Oh my goodness.
In the evening, all the deer are out. Right now, they're sleeping. Oh, there's a deer.
There is a deer. Oh,
there's a deer in the road. What's this in the road right here?
Oh, my
that's
God,
an iguana. Feel free to hit the iguana, Carly. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. No, he got out of the way. I was kidding. But,
I was not kidding.
All right, so there's 2 deer. The first,
there's 3.
There's 3 deer. The first deer that we're seeing in this video. Careful, got a 16-year-old driving a Tesla for the first time, dear. That's right. Careful over there. Is that another iguana, or is that a turtle? That's
they can die. I have seen a crabs when I was driving.
I've seen crabs on the road and really turtles funny. On the road.
Okay, we're coming up to my magical roundabout turn.
Oh. This is much easier than a 3-point turn.
I know. And
are you not going to demonstrate a 3-point turn for the video?
Do I need to?
I thought it might be fun.
No, that was cooler.
All right.
I can do fine here.
Were you gonna do a 3-point turn?
Right here.
Right here? Okay.
I'm not signaling though, because
I was just
no
gonna
one
say,
does that. Make
sure that you signal.
Oh, that's one thing with the brakes. Okay. Okay. Now reverse. Wait.
The deer aren't up there, are they?
No.
It's nice to have a good backup camera for this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good, Carly.
Why is it?
I know this wheel is a little squeaky again. I don't know why. All right, and go is into drive.
No, what's that?
Now you're in park.
Okay.
Now you're in drive.
It's so confusing.
Okay, so we're gonna go do the little cul-de-sac again. By the way, I didn't even explain to you how to put the car in drive. You just knew how to do that from watching me?
Not really. I just kind of, at first I was like confused, but then I just looked down and was like, oh, okay, it's kind of like a turn signal in a sense.
That's sort of like doing donuts, Carly. Don't ever do donuts.
What's donuts?
You don't need to know what donuts are. You don't.
Is it like drifting?
No, it's not. It's where you go in like fast circles, and you don't need to ever do donuts. Just eat donuts. Don't do donuts, okay?
So now we're going to the Florida Keys Cafe!
Yes, now we're gonna go celebrate Carly's first drive in Lucky by having a yummy breakfast at the Florida Keys Cafe.
Fun fact, before I got my current internship, I was gonna apply to work there on weekends.
Instead, Carly's got a great internship working for a local entertainment company called Rumble Productions.
Shout out to Rumble. If you're in the area, you gotta stop by a gig. It's awesome. And a lot of time, it's been awesome. Shout
out to your awesome boss, Jess.
And she gives me a lot of opportunities, like for example, so off topic, but like ranting because no one's around. I hopefully one day want to do like event management and operations. So Jess, my amazing boss, gives me opportunities to kind of like do stuff. For example, I'm managing a surprise proposal in like 2 weeks for $25. That's awesome. Like,
that's cool.
I'm so excited for
What a cool internship.
I know. Hopefully the person that's getting proposed isn't watching TesLUCKY right now because they're about to get spoiled. Just kidding.
I don't think they would know it's about that is even possible. But so interesting that somebody has hired a professional singer, guitar player,
guitars,
and a video person to shoot their proposal. Probably going to put it on YouTube or Facebook. Well, it's sort of like baby reveal videos have become a big deal.
Parties.
Oh, gender reveals.
And the Jonas Brothers doing
that's the best way to do a gender reveal.
When I am pregnant, I will find a way to get Joe Jonas to reveal my baby.
Joe Jonas does the best.
Yes, he does.
Best baby reveals. Yeah, the concert that we just saw them at in Hard Rock.
2021.
I know we've seen him do it multiple times. But I was just so impressed that he like took the woman's envelope and he like held it for a song, and then before he went over to like do the gender reveal, he like looked at the woman and was like, "Are you filming? Are you ready?" I just thought that was like so thoughtful of Joe Jonas.
Go Joe Jonas.
Go Joe Jonas. Shout out to Joe Jonas. Why is Joe Jonas not watching our channel?
He doesn't know it exists.
Some of the Jonas brothers, someone in their family must have a Tesla.
What if someone like famous has watched TesLUCKY? Like, what if, I don't know, Tom Cruise? Just kidding, I don't want Tom Cruise.
Yeah, we don't actually want Tom Cruise to watch our videos.
He was the first actor that came to my mind.
Yeah, Tom Cruise, don't bother.
Jennifer Lawrence should watch TesLUCKY.
Jennifer Lawrence should definitely watch.
If I had to have someone play me in a movie, it would be Jennifer Lawrence.
I would like Bradley Cooper to watch TesLUCKY. That would be cool.
I like Max Verstappen to watch TesLUCKY.
All right, and we're back over the bridge now. Give you a little side view over here. No Name Key. Now we're back on Big Pine Key. We used to vacation here before we moved here, and we would come to No Name Pub. There it is again.
You found it.
Shout out to Rob. He has also been wanting to see you drive Lucky for a long time, so I'm sure when he saw the thumbnail for this video that he must have gotten very excited. Rob just must have
I know Rob has a job, but Rob just has unlimited free time. Rob watches every TesLUCKY video. Rob
is just a YouTube junkie, and he watches YouTube a lot to just learn about topics that are interesting to him.
Go Rob!
He actually spends a lot of time listening to YouTube without even looking at the video.
That's cool. You go Rob.
I hope that he actually looks at our videos and doesn't just listen to me ramble on. We try to have our videos be visually interesting as well. This one certainly is. I bet Rob is watching the video and not just listening to us talk.
I hope so.
But he does listen to a lot of YouTube videos, like with his headphones and stuff, like while he's
I'm sure
driving.
Rob has YouTube Premium.
Rob definitely has YouTube Premium, and we still get revenue from people watching the videos that are YouTube Premium subscribers. 1.8 miles away from Florida Keys Cafe.
I'm so hungry.
I am so hungry too. I can't wait to have breakfast.
I had a Reese's Pieces this morning, but that's it.
So we are going to film the drive back down Key Deer Boulevard after breakfast. So breakfast, we will just be taking a short filming break, but that will not be the end of the video.
And stay tuned because
girls got to eat, right?
But stay tuned because something cool is going to happen afterwards.
Something really cool is going to happen after breakfast. And make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. If you're new here,
this is such a cool video for your first TesLUCKY video. Welcome to TesLUCKY.
Yeah, if you're new to TesLUCKY and this is the first TesLUCKY video you've ever seen, please do subscribe and post a comment to say hi.
Yes.
We love to interact with our viewers, our subscribers in comments. We answer each and every comment because we're a small channel.
Yeah, and I'm hoping some of my friends, none of my friends really watch TesLUCKY, but I'm going to convince them to watch this video because I think they'll enjoy it.
Good.
Oh my God, I'm about to go on the overseas highway.
Oh, by the way, we call it the overseas highway. It's basically US 1, which goes all the way from Maine down to Key West. Whoa. Key West
TesLUCKY video going to Maine?
No, I don't think we're never taking Lucky to Maine. Maybe someday we'll take Karma to Maine, but Lucky is retired from road trip duties.
A1A road
Lucky
trips.
is not leaving Monroe County anymore. Slow down a little bit. There you go. All right, now is there any Cybertrucks?
No.
Nope, it's two out of the same 3 Teslas over there. The overseas highway isn't what most people think of when they hear highway. They think of like I-95, Florida Turnpike, out in California, Pacific Coast Highway, the 305, Route 66, I guess. So this is Florida Keys version of a highway.
It's a lot different, and it's, I think, easier highway to drive.
It's an easier highway to drive, but it is a 2-lane road, and it is, you do have to be expecting people to be dumb, to be potentially drunk, to be using GoPros and shooting videos out the roof of their cars. Okay, got a green arrow, that's good. Here's Carly now. On the overseas highway, you can see there's more traffic here. These are the cars headed down to Key West. This is like, a lot of traffic for us. It's not like Miami traffic. Okay, so Florida Keys Cafe is coming up real soon. Now we have to wait. Unless somebody, if they blink their lights, Carly, then that means that they're letting you go. So we'll just have to wait and see if anybody blinks your lights. There's a Tesla. Maybe the Tesla will blink its lights and let you go. Nope. Hi, Tesla.
He looks so tired. He's probably an autopilot. He was like...
Okay, this car isn't blinking their lights, but they are certainly motioning for you to go. Okay, now this car is in the wrong lane and being stupid, and
that way.
We're going that way. I don't know what way you're going.
Okay.
All right, so where are you going to park, Carly?
I'm gonna park right here. We'll make some noise. How's it looking outside?
Looks really good.
Oh, my car doesn't do this, but that's nice. I can.
Yeah, I love that feature so much.
Okay,
with
this is
Lucky,
good.
how it gives you like the inches to your obstacles. Okay, Carly, high five. Great job. Let's go celebrate with some pancakes.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm not driving, so I can have a mimosa.
If you want it.
I think I'm gonna
celebrate.
On my phone. We just had a really great breakfast in Florida Keys Cafe, didn't we, Carly?
We did.
All right, now we're gonna be driving home. We promised you something special on Key Deer Boulevard, so here it comes. Did a really good job parking, Carly, when we arrived at the restaurant. Oh, well, you're not going through that water, are you? Don't go through that water. Okay, here we are back at the Overseas Highway. As you can see, there's a lot of cars heading down to Key West today. You're gonna wanna inch up a little bit, Carly. Somebody will let you in.
One thing I like is that I don't.
This guy with the boat is letting you in, I think. Oh no, the Jeep is letting you in. Thanks. Nice Jeep, people.
One thing I noticed is that I didn't have to keep my foot on the brake when I was stopped there. I could take my foot off.
Yeah, because you have vehicle hold. That's one of my favorite features of the Tesla. I love vehicle hold. All right, back on Key Deer Boulevard.
So I turned on cruise control.
You have speed aware cruise control on right now, but not autopilot. You've got to pump it one more time. If you know that,
Okay.
you got to pump it twice if you want to go into autopilot. No, you got to pull it towards you twice. There you go. Oh my gosh, Carly. You are in autopilot now. Carly's driving an autopilot on YouTube, everybody. Autopilot is actually handy for Key Deer Boulevard because it means you aren't gonna go too fast and you just have to watch for deer in the road and the need to take over. First time in autopilot. There's a first time for everything. No, this is Lucky's old school auto steer. This is not full self-driving. Hands-free. Oh my gosh, we're gonna break YouTube with this content, Carly. This is gonna be like so provocative. Okay, are you gonna go back to driving the vehicle soon?
No. I'm just gonna sit here.
All right, put your hands on the wheel when the other cars are coming like towards you, because if somebody swerves into the lane, you have to be ready to take over at a moment's notice. Now, after this Jeep passes, I want you to demonstrate taking over. Like, there you go. You see, anytime you need to take over, you just take over. So while Carly's in full self-driving here, I want to give everyone a reminder about the new channel memberships that we have available with TesLUCKY. There's 2 levels of sponsorships. We have 99 cents a month and $1.99 a month. And you get exclusive merch that we will mail to you and we will pay the postage. There's a members only chat that's really fun, and we are posting a lot of behind the scenes pictures, and we often seek input from our TesLUCKY VIPs. It's really fun. And then there's shout outs and dedications as well, video dedications. So half the money from the channel is going to go to Carly's college, and the other half goes to YouTube operating expenses. Oh yeah, you had to put your hands on the wheel. Fun fact that 19.1% of all of our total channel revenue so far has been from our channel members. We have 7 current channel members, and we would like to say thank you to each and every one of them. We have set a new goal for ourselves to try and get 3 new channel members per month. He's still on autopilot. He has to give it the signal now. I also have some interesting stats, Carly, about our channel revenue so far. To date, we have earned $135.05. And we thought we were actually going to receive our first YouTube check this past month, but there's a $100 threshold that you have to pass to get paid, Carly. And we ended up missing that threshold by 63 cents. And so it took us 77 days to earn our first paycheck and get over $100. And during that time period, Carly, do you know how much money we made per day?
I don't know.
$1.32 per day. So it's a start. Thank you for doing such a great job driving Lucky today, Carly. Good, safe driving. We hope everyone enjoyed this video. We'll see you in our next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.